Why is it that wealthy people sometimes don't help their own relatives? Mike owns a successful home renovation company in Texas. One afternoon, he drove his black Cadillac Escalade to a job site and saw his nephew Ryan working part-time there. "Hey man," Mike called out, "you busy? My SUV's pretty dirty and I've been really swamped lately. If you've got time, could you wash it for me?" Ryan nodded, grabbed a hose, and started cleaning the Escalade. He didn't say much, just gave it a quick rinse, then wiped it down with an old rag he found nearby. Mike gave him a thumbs up, smiled, and drove off. 2 days later, after a heavy rain, the SUV was dirty again. This time, Mike went to another job site and found Jason, a young contractor who had only been with the company for a few months. "Jason, my car's dirty again. I'm really busy right now. Could you take care of it?" Jason smiled and said, "Of course, boss." But instead of just rinsing it off, he took the Escalade to the best detailing shop in town. Not only was the exterior spotless, but the interior was vacuumed, the leather was conditioned, and the whole car was waxed and polished. When Mike got the car back, there was even a small gift basket on the passenger seat with a note that said, "Happy holidays, and thank you for everything you do." Mike was impressed. He started giving Jason more responsibility. Within 6 months, Jason was managing projects and had earned over $50,000 in bonuses alone. Meanwhile, Ryan was still doing odd jobs and barely getting by. Eventually, he asked his uncle, "Uncle Mike, why do you keep giving the good projects to Jason?" "I'm family, and I was here first." Mike just smiled and said, "Don't worry, I'll give you some good projects soon too." But the next major project still went to Jason. Later, seeing Ryan's situation, Mike did give him a smaller project. If everything went well, Ryan could have earned around $20,000. But at the end of the job, there was a payment issue. One of the suppliers was shorted $1,000 and told him that the remaining balance was with his Uncle Mike. That afternoon, Ryan stormed into Mike's office demanding the $1,000. Mike raised an eyebrow and calmly said, "It's just $1,000. I'll have accounting send it to you via Venmo today." Ryan smiled, relaxed, and said, "Thanks, Uncle. Hit me up anytime. I'm always ready for more work." Mike didn't smile. Instead, he said coldly, "These projects are getting less and less profitable. We might need to slow things down for a while." Ryan walked out confused. "What do you mean? The profits are clearly good. Why stop?" The truth is, it's not that people can't explain things. Most of the time, they just don't want to. Why? Because explaining means having to justify something that should already be obvious. When someone gives you an opportunity and you treat it like a task to get through, they notice. If you only do the bare minimum, they remember it too. They just don't always tell you why they stop coming back to you. That's why in life and work, you need to learn how to read the room. Pay attention to how people respond to you, their tone, their silence, what they reward, and what they ignore. People rarely say everything directly, but they are always sending signals. Smart people don't need everything spelled out for them. They can read between the lines.